Alright everybody, here's the next part in which we're going to play the deluxe edition of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis.
Jeopardy!
Here we go. Got Ian and Jody facing me.
Here are the categories.
Broadway songs, Africa, Missourians, social science, US states, and finally, trivia. I like these categories. I'll start with Broadway songs for 100. In South Pacific, you'll hear this island call you, come away, come away. Jody. Nope.
Sorry.
Ian. Nope.
Sorry. You know the correct response?
Bali High. Bali High. Let's go with Broadway songs 200. In My Fair Lady, Freddie felt this high when walking on the street where you live. Jody. Several stories high.
You are correct.
Jody answers correctly. Let's go to the next clip. The US states for 100. Stay with an entire museum devoted to barbed wire, but as far as we know, there's no Toto museum. What is Kansas?
You are correct.
Alright, let's take US states for 200. This state was the setting for Edna Ferber's 1958 novel Ice Palace. What is Alaska?
You are correct.
US states for 300. South Carolina's flag has a blue field with this state tree in the center. What is a palmetto?
You are correct.
US states for 400. This Southeast state's official seal depicts an Indian girl strewing flowers. What is Mississippi?
Sorry.
It's not Mississippi. Yerp. Derpity derp. Ian. Florida.
You are correct.
It's Florida. So Ian got that one right. Trivia 100. The tropical version of this Mattel boyfriend wears flowered trunks and comes with his own lei. Who is Ken?
You are correct.
Trivia 200. During the Renaissance, these criminals were known as the Corsairs. Ian. Oh, pirates.
You are correct.
Putting Ian at $500. Trivia 300. The first black heavyweight champion of the world was often billed as Little Arthur. this first. Not sure. Ian. Jack Johnson.
You are correct.
Missourians 100. Branson, Missouri's annual Cupista honors celebration honors Rose O'Neal, who invented this. Jody. Oh, the Cupid doll.
You are correct.
True. U.S. State's 500. And she gets the daily double. She can risk up to 500, which I know that's exactly what she's going to do. Here's the clue. This state's Black Warrior National Forest was renamed in honor of Tallulah Bankhead's dad, and it's Alabama. Jody takes second place for now, and we go to Trivia 400. This car company's crew plant in Mulliner Park works admit the public by appointment. Jody. Oh, Rolls Royce.
You are correct.
Okay. Missourians 200. A restored courtroom in Independence features a multimedia show based on his life. Who is Harry Truman?
You are correct.
Yes. I'll go with Missourians for 300. Carthage was home to Belle, Star of the Wild West, and this Star of Wild Kingdom. Who is Marlon Perkins?
You are correct.
Missourians for 400. You can tour the home near Kearney, where he was born, in the house in St. Joseph, where he was shot. Jody. Oh, Jesse James.
You are correct.
Okay, she's up to $1,500, and we go to the next clue. Africa 100. Ironically, Africa's 3 glacial areas are all near this geographical line. What is the equator?
You are correct.
Africa for 200. Chart of the African grasslands the giraffes call home. African grasslands the giraffes call home. Oh, I don't remember. Ian. Doesn't know.
Sorry.
Jody. Oh, it's the savannah.
You are correct.
Missourians 500. The second most famous resident of Hannibal, she survived a shipwreck and inspired a musical. Who is Molly Brown? Oh. Oh, Jody locked me out, so she doesn't know. Okay. But I know it, so I'm going to buzz in. There we go. Now I'm in the lead. $1,400. I want Africa for 300. 478 years of Portuguese rule ended for this Southeast African nation in June 1975. What is Mozambique?
You are correct.
Africa for 400. Zaire, a country more than 3 times the size of Texas, has only 25 miles of coast on this ocean. What is the Atlantic? for 500. This South African desert covers half of Botswana and eastern Namibia. What is the Kalahari?
You are correct.
$3,100. No, 2,600. Excuse me, 2,600. I'm sorry. Trivia 500. Rulers of ancient China read books made from stripes of this plant. Jody. Oh, bamboo.
You are correct.
Forgot about that. As we now go to Broadway Songs 300. In September song this month, not October, follows September. What is November?
You are correct.
Broadway Songs 400. Anthony Newley saying, "Why can't I fall in love like any other man to know the kind of this he was?" What is a fool?
You are correct.
Broadway Songs 500. The Music Man instrument having his big fat say in 76 trombones. Each bassoon.
You are correct.
Social Science 100. Early man who was found in the Neander Valley near Dusseldorf in 1856. What is Homo sapien?
Sorry.
No. Down to 3,200. Jody. Nope.
Sorry.
Now Jody has half of what I have. Ian? Nope.
Sorry.
Down to $1,000.
No, the correct response.
Oh, it's Neanderthal man. Okay. 200. 5-letter word meaning forbidden from the South Pacific, where it also means sacred. Ian. Taboo.
You are correct.
300. Ancestral symbols used by many cultures. They're carved into poles by American Indians. Ian. Totems, that's right. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure. 400. Kind of procedure governed by Robert's Rules of Order. Ian. Nope.
Sorry.
Down to 1100.